So we are ready for round number 3 of a scheduled 6 round. A WIBO junior featherweight qualifier match. 6 rounds, Ada Velez with the Puerto Rican flag. Rolanda Andrews dressed in black and white. And Smitty, how have you scored the fight so far?
I have it a shutout for Velez. By the way, look at Velez. She has those pretty powerful legs, and she was inspired by another young lady with some pretty powerful legs, Belinda Laraquinte. We've done a few of her fights.
Ada Velez would love to go ahead and meet Melissa Salomon again to avenge that loss. Her only loss on their record, 10-1, 5 knockouts.
Watch your head.
Oh, the heads came together there.
Let me see, let me see.
It must be a night of headbutts here in West Palm Beach. Look how relaxed Ada is. She, good job of cutting off the ring now. She wants to go back to that body, and there she goes.
It's obvious she's very, very well prepared.
She's really working the right hand to the body, and Rolanda wants no part of it. Again, this is the same Rolanda Andrews that stopped Mia St. John.
The one and only that's been able to go ahead and do that up to now.
Oh, beautiful right hands to the body and upstairs.
Ada Velez right there, and again, Smitty, just think what she would do to Mia St. John. That type of skill inside.
They're upstairs and down. That's that Mike Tyson shot. You go to the right hand to the body, then straight up. The referee pretty close to stepping in. I think a couple of more shots and he may stop this. Fortunately,
No knockdown. Let's go. Come on.
And Smitty, during that sequence, you saw probably every boxing punch that exists right there. Handed out by Ada Velez as round number 3, the final seconds come to an end. Convincing Velez round.
she is in a world of trouble, Rolanda Andrews.
Right now, she's like a coconut tree that just felt a hurricane come blowing her way.
Well, that's what body shots do to you right there. Look at the facial expression. Look at the body expression.
Hands up, baby. Hands up.
And if Mia St. John is watching this, she's thinking, oh my God, I don't want any part of Ada Velez.
Velez in action. Nice hands to the body. She actually slips a shot, comes back up top, lands a combination. Very accurate, Benny, too.
And then you're going to see that uppercut. She threw a couple of uppercuts. There's that uppercut.
Yeah, she went down, and then, Mike Tyson used to do that. Right hand to the body and then straight up to the chin.
We're behind. We gotta turn it up, baby.
She's not quite Mike Tyson yet.
No, not quite. Round number 4. It is scheduled for 6, and so far it has been all Ada Velez with the Puerto Rican flag on her trunks against Rolanda Andrews from Atlanta, Georgia. A young lady who's got a very impressive win, having beaten the unbeaten Mia St. John, second round knockout.
You know what I like most about Velez, Benny, is the fact that most fighters think automatically the head. It's like she thinks right to the body. You know, look at her. She's looking down at that body and ready to go back to that body, and there she does it again. It's hurting me here at ringside.
And those punching angles, too, the way she hits and then she steps to the side, constantly using that lateral movement.
Well, remember we talked about the lack of balance in some of the earlier fights with some of the fighters. This is a young lady that has tremendous balance, and that's why her punches are so accurate and so effective. And look at the face and of Rolanda.
Ada Velez, relentless pursuit of Rolanda Andrews.
It's close to the end. If she would come in and just let her hands completely go, I think the referee would stop this.
Referee Armando Garcia looking at Rolanda Andrews.
You can hear those shots here at ringside. Not much coming back from Rolanda. She's showing a lot of heart, just hanging in there. But she's pretty close to being out of this. I would like to see the referee perhaps stop it. I think she's taken a tremendous beating here.
Well, Smitty, she hasn't thrown a punch. She has not thrown a punch.
She's pretty close to being out of it, and
that's it. That's it. A very impressive performance by Ada Velez. Rolanda Andrews, very game fighter, but unfortunately, on this particular night, she ran into one very well prepared, very skilled, very determined Ada Velez.
Yeah, and off that performance, I'd have to call her one of the best female fighters in the world.
Ada Velez, and we'll come back with the official decision. Velez with a very convincing win. And boy, there's some fighters out there. Who'd you like to see her against, Tom?
I think anybody. I think off this performance and what I've seen in the past, she's certainly one of the best pound-for-pound women fighters in the world.
Well, let's get the official announcement here from our ringside announcer, Mark Biro.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time, 1 minute, 41 seconds of the 4th round. The winner by technical knockout, La Hija de Puerto Rico, Ada Velez. Velez.
And there is your winner, Ada Velez. 141 of the 4th round. A very happy Ada Velez with a great future in front of her. What a great night of boxing.